We would now return from the Ultra Yamoshi series, as we see now that Denru the Angel has now left the Pyramid of Power to take on the fourth of the fifth strongest. As we can see now that the fourth is surprisingly Vegeta. So, this is the outside. Fascinating. Thanks to Yamoshi, I'm stronger now, Denru would say to himself. However, in the distance, we see Vegeta being his casual self with him, saying to himself. So, that's the angel that was training with the God Killer. Grr. Humph. As Vegeta flies over to Denru, he would then cross his arms along with him, saying to Denru, "So you're the angel that betrayed us?" So-called first, what a joke. Denru with confidence would reply back by saying, "Yeah, got a problem with that?" Vegeta's hair instantly turned purple as he yells, "I'll kill you." After his line, he would then tap into his ultra ego. Denru with no reaction or no response would then close his eyes to then tap into his Seraphim state. His cyan blue Seraphim eyes glimmer and shine as his hair remains the same for a little bit. However, this so-called Seraphim state is not in its completed state, which we will go through the different stages throughout the series as it progresses on. Denru would keep transforming, as now one wing forms onto his back, as now his hair turns bluish cyan. Vegeta would then use his Big Bang attack on Denru, but Denru's hair color would go back to his angel white color, as Denru would use his angelic blast towards Vegeta's blast, as their beams clash, but that would eventually end with Denru being the victor. Vegeta would say to himself quietly, "Ah, damn, how did I lose to some angel? Let alone the first. His power. It's almost like Vegeta's." One fusion later. Finally, the fusion of Vegeta and Denru commences, as he would then let out a response. Wait until Yamoshi gets out, he's gonna freak. In the palace of Vegeta. "No, Kakarot, get over here now." Vegeta would frantically yell the Scion's name, Goku. His Scion name is Kakarot. Vegeta would continue on saying, "He's escaped." Goku, as the fifth of the fifth strongest, would then say back panicking, "What? No." Vegeta, after that, would say on command, "Kill him by your hands, clown. Do not let him get away." As that concludes on this chapter right here, if you do want to see Chapter 7, it's going to be out and live on my Patreon, which for you can have access to every week's uploads of UI. You wouldn't want to miss out on this offer. It's the deal of the centuries.